Good evening. Let's take a quick pulse check of the markets as we step into a new week. The mood right now is mixed. On one side, we have rising geopolitical tension in the Middle East, and on the other, strong earnings from India's biggest banks. Let's start with the global trigger. Over the weekend, tensions escalated sharply around the Strait of Hormuz. There were reports of ship seizures, firing incidents, and even warnings about blocking the route completely. Now, why does this matter? Because this route is critical for global oil supply, and whenever oil supply is at risk, prices shoot up. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. Oil and gas prices rising, which puts pressure on countries like India that rely heavily on imports. This also impacts the rupee, which is already trading around 92.9 against the dollar. And when the rupee weakens, foreign investors start pulling money out. In fact, global funds have already withdrawn over $1.6 billion from Indian debt markets this month. Now let's shift to the domestic picture. Here's the positive side. India's banking giants, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank, have delivered better than expected results. Loan growth is strong, asset quality remains stable, and overall, the banking sector is showing resilience. This is important because banks drive a large part of the Nifty's movement. And that's one reason why the Nifty is still holding strong, currently trading above 24,300. But there's another interesting trend. Mid-cap and small-cap stocks have rebounded very quickly, almost too quickly. Many of them are already entering overbought territory, which means there could be short-term volatility ahead. Now let's talk about opportunities. If oil prices remain elevated, companies like ONGC and Oil India could benefit. Higher crude prices directly improve their earnings outlook. So while global uncertainty is rising, there are still pockets of strength in the market. To sum it up, we are in a market driven by two forces: global tension creating fear and volatility, and strong domestic earnings providing support. So the key question for traders is, which force will dominate this week? Stay cautious, stay observant, and trade smart. I'll see you in the next update.